Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Welcome to Season 1, Episode 1 of Kane's Moments from... just embarrassing moments. Anyway, so this started back in 8th grade, which was not really that far back ago. Happened in 8th grade. We got together at one of my best friend's house, Cameron's house. And me and Cameron and Caleb were all just chilling out and hanging out in his room, playing Xbox, watching some TV, doing all that. And then, I honestly don't remember who it was, but one of us had this bright idea of just going around and ding-dong ditching people's houses. So, like normal people, we waited till 10 o'clock at night. And so we just start walking around, but before we do that, we get our shoes on, get all the necessities. We got our water bottles and all like that. So we started walking around the neighborhood, just thinking of a plan of what we're gonna do. So we're doing all that, and out of nowhere, we just hear this loud yelling noise coming from his creepy neighbor's garage. And I asked Cam, I was like, "What is that?" He goes, "Dude, I swear to God, that kid is that guy is like a serial killer, man. I'm being serious." And he would always walk around with this cooler, and there'd be something in it. I don't know what. We didn't really care. That was not a priority. Priority was ding dong ditching somebody. So we decided to just go out and walk around on the other side of the neighborhood, which is right across, because his neighborhood is like a little U circle shape, and in the middle is just a bunch of trees. It's like a little forest part. So then we just take a little stroll up the hill, and we see this big house that has a bunch of windows, but they're always curtains, and we just hear a bunch of lights on. And we go up to it, we look around, we're scoping out the AO like a bunch of shitty little spec ops team members. So they're scoping around. Caleb goes, "Guys, I think the area's clear. We can hide right there." So we're all a little huddled up, and I lose the bet. I don't remember what it was, but I'm the one who had to knock on the door and run away. So they went and hid behind the left part, the left part of the little wall, so you couldn't see anything. They could see you, but you couldn't see them. So then we were sitting there, and out of nowhere, I hear, oh, and I'm I look at my friend, and he looks at me, and he's just "What the heck?" And I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of just I'm speechless, and I'm "What the heck?" And so we just stare at each other for a minute, and then all we hear was, "Ugh." So then, after the sound stopped, I sat there for a second, and then, quick as I can, I start fingering the little doorbell, the little doorbell. I started going, ba 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 ba. It's going bing 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 bing. Well, I run away. Well, I tripped because they had these little square pallets out on the right side of the front yard. Get this, 10 at night, pitch black outside. I can't see anything. They have these little pallets carpet that are 4 feet tall, and not 4 feet. They're only about a foot tall. And I start running, but I tripped right over one and landed in their little trash can. So it just goes. So my fat ass just falls in the trash can, and then I get right up. I don't know what it is. There's something slimy on me, and it smells nasty. I wipe it off the grass. I run in their backyard. All I see is just this old lady peeking out from the back window. She has a cigarette in her mouth, and she's just looking ooh. She's full on Granny from Granny's house, just, "I can see you." It's staring at us, right? So then I'm sitting there trying to call my friends. All I'm doing is going, Cameron. And just no one answers. Absolutely no one. So I'm scared. I'm thinking they just left me by myself. Well, I'm starting to walk up the hill. I'm like Call of Duty crouching. And then all I hear is just, "Kane." I look to the right. All I see is Cameron and Caleb. And they're sitting there "Oh my God, dude, hey." So we're starting to laugh a little bit. All I hear is a door bust open. All I hear is, "Hey," like that. And I turn around, and there's just this guy. And in his left, he's pointing towards our direction. And in his left hand, he has a gun. I'm talking full on firearm, a handgun. And we're all thinking to ourselves, we're No shit. So then, but I don't know how. He doesn't see us. It's like pitch black outside. He doesn't see us. And we're all sitting there all quiet. I'm like a statue. Caleb's frozen. Cam's frozen. Cam's looking at me. Caleb's looking at us. And out of nowhere, Caleb's phone just boop, 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 boop. And he just goes, there you are. Slams the door shut. We just run up the driveway. We don't hear anything else. We think we're in the clear. And we think we're in the clear. And out of nowhere, we're sitting there just talking. All we hear is like a truck just like pull up right behind us. So we're scared shitless, and we're next to this chick that goes to school with us. Her name was Riley. We're here next to her. We just cut to a right. I start running. Caleb hides behind Riley's mom's car. Cameron just lays all the way on his stomach because it's dark outside. Well, I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm running and running. I trip over a log that Riley's mom had just like set up, like, I don't know, it was like a lawn ornament or something. I trip right over that and I fall. My face just plants. And then I get up and I run behind her house where like there's like a little concrete slab. That truck drives by. We all get up, we're all scared, and then we all calm down. Well, we get up to his house and we open the garage door. And we all just like sit in the garage door. And then out of nowhere, we're sitting there talking and Cam's like, you know Riley has cameras, right? So she probably seen my fat ass running, and when I slipped and fell right on the ground. And then all I hear is just like Cam start going, start laughing, this stupid laugh. So then we just like start sitting there, we're chilling in the garage talking, and then all I hear is, and that same truck, dude, is just circling the area, just like back and forth, is circling around. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, what? This man is on a mission. And out of nowhere, it finally stops. Well, the next day, we just walk around again. But every time I go over to Cam's house, I walk past that house, I always just get that PTSD feeling. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed my first story on my Spotify channel. Don't forget to check out my next episodes. Remember, this is season 1, episode 1, and I hope everybody has an amazing day. Bye.